All right, hi everyone. We're I think we're a minute early, but happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
Um,
everybody.
yeah, so CollectorBrain Jens here, SuperOtaku. Um, this is our Friday night um,
Right.
brainstorm discussion where usually we talk about next day's hunt. This is the first time in a while we're not going out hunting, which feels a little odd,
Yeah.
but it's there's a reason to it. I mean, we've talked about it. Sunday, we are dirty rotten resellers and going to
Mm.
Fencon, Fencon in Linwood, Washington, and we have a table and we will be selling, hopefully selling some comic books, so we can afford our trip to West Coast Comic Con in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Right. And this is really our first foray into being like actual sellers,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, I mean, we've sold comic books here and there, you know, on Facebook Marketplace, but that's not really the same as having a table at a show, you know what I mean? Like having being in the mix of other vendors and all that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm
And
very
I
excited just for the experience because I'm sure it'll be a
so
learning experience.
yeah, so I did show you the list of like they did update us on the vendor
Yeah,
showcase.
share your screen, show us.
Okay. Actually, let me open it up here. So, can I add to stage? All right.
Nice.
So, vendor spotlight. Those are the people going there. There's a few that
Thanks, Jason.
all American. Yeah, I actually have a quick note on that too. But at first,
Okay.
let's
Okay.
let's go on that. It's quite a bit of people here.
What a lot of
Everett,
vendors. Yeah.
yeah, Everett Comics, Hills of Comics.
This was more than last time.
A little bit, yeah. It has actually, and off the wall, we went over Mill Creek, Randy's Readers. That's also I didn't see that one. Pokemon sports cards and collectibles. Okay,
Ooh, okay.
and
Here we are.
there's us.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Got our name
and
up in lights.
I got an email.
Yeah,
So
I got that one
here,
too. Yeah.
oh, you did get it.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
the map. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we are number 202. And so this one here, hopefully everybody can see that. So up here, that's our spot,
Where is it?
and we, over the 202, that's us right
Oh
here.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So here's the entrance. So straight up, and then there, and as you can see, like because there's more vendors, they actually made the stamp and coin a little bit
Smaller.
smaller.
Yeah.
And what I was going to say about Jason, I believe 209 is Jason. So we're somewhere here. We're in the same row. Is it 209?
Oh
Let me
no.
go back.
We gotta hear him. We gotta hear
All
him.
American 209. Yeah, 209 is Jason. So we are in the same group. So he's gonna.
He's
I'm
definitely
actually.
gonna stop by and talk some smack.
I want to print out something like a sign, like Jason pays 20% more or something like that. um, yeah. So that's us right here. So we got the letter. It starts as early as 7, which I mean, I know there's people that's going to take a long time setting up. I don't think that will be us.
We don't need to be there at 7, but I would say because it starts at what 10, 9,
9:30 is when the early birds are allowed to come
the
in.
9:30. Okay, I would say being there by 8:30 should be enough for us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it says that there's enough chairs. I'm still gonna put the chairs in the car. So if they don't have enough for us, then we have our chairs. Here are the tables that are provided, but we only signed up for a 6-foot table, so we might still have to bring our own. I'll be prepared. If she doesn't have one for us, that's fine. We use my table. I have a cloth and everything. So
And you got the QR codes for our Venmo printed out as well?
Well, yeah, for mine, because I don't have your. I can't generate a QR code for your Venmo.
Oh, really? Okay, so I have to. If I send you a photo, you can though. Okay.
Yes, if you send me a picture, yeah. I got this. I have Venmo, PayPal, and I signed up for Cash App just in case.
Okay.
And then I was gonna put this on the table, which is just like social media as an info. I might still print that logo that's on the vendor spotlight and maybe put that on the table, but I think we're gonna be a little bit strapped for space, I want to say, but we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the Venmo right after this.
Yeah, take a picture, send it over. I'll print it out, and then I'll bring it with me. And I did press those 2 comics you gave me that you wanted to sell. So
cool. Yeah, we could
taking those as well.
Show that off this hour then.
Yeah.
All right.
Show them off right now.
This is exciting.
So we got those here. Yeah. Okay. So we can. Yeah. Talking about the booth. There's talking about there is like breakdown begins at 4. Yeah, how we get in there, etc., etc. So we're not going to be the first ones because it's not going to take us forever. There's a concession stand, which is I guess good in a bind, but like $5 for a Red Bull is pretty steep.
We can't eat in the venue, right?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. You might can have some water or something.
Water's okay, I guess, but like snacks even would be okay, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Doesn't say anything. Yeah.
I mean, I could go run and get us food, and then we could eat it there. But if it's one of those things like you can't eat in here, then I don't know how we manage that.
Well, then we just have to. If one of us gets it, then I guess we're just gonna have to take turns, right? Somebody always watches it. Same with looking around. Let me close this here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with looking around. Then one of us, watches the table, and yeah, it's just like if somebody wants to make a deal or something like that, then I guess they're just gonna have to wait.
Our agreement was like you have to make a sale. And then you can walk around. No walking around. The thing is, like, it starts at 9:30. We'll be there at 8:30. Everybody will be set up. So you and I will get sneak peek.
Hopefully, yeah.
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 We'll get a sneak peek. So we'll see. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah. I did it once. I did like a quick press, but that didn't come out so well. So I added the regular thing with the moisture and everything. So it's a little bit nicer. It still has some grooves and stuff, but it's way nicer.
Way nicer, yeah. Yeah.
And then here is
this one too, right? This one just had that just needed a press. It really needed a press, and
yeah,
the press it's probably like looking very good.
Yeah, so I'll bring that. I also I keep going through it. Like I only ever had 3 short boxes. The second one wasn't completely full. The third one was like always meant for like trades and stuff like that. I'm down to 1 short box, so I almost emptied out entire like 2/3 of my collection for selling. So I have that box that I bought and that I showed. It's like
So you're bringing 2 short boxes.
Yeah, it's more like a box and a half, and then I have some slabs, and yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely have one. It's about like a box and a half of books. This is the main, but
Hmm.
then I have some overlap. So as we're selling, I'll just kind of replace. And this overlap, I kind of have the option to bring another full box. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And if things get kind of desperate, just like put both boxes up and price it, because I don't have this other box priced out. I'm gonna kind of bring some stickers, and these are books that I'm less want to part with, but in the context of selling and everything, if we're really moving books and it's getting to a point where like, hey, let's just keep selling, like if it's moving, adding more to the, because I don't want my box to ever be depleted. you
Yeah.
know we want to kind of keep it full with people coming around, but not have too much on the table at the same time. So yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a
So
bunch of books.
yeah. So I have the cardboard box that I bought. So it's like $1, $3, $5 stuff. Um, Purposely like uneven number, just so like for deals and stuff like that. I mean on the dollar stuff, obviously, but um, and then I have $10 items, and then over $10, like the higher price stuff. And the same thing, like as the other box starts emptying out, I'll move the stuff into one box, and then hopefully that we sell that much that I can say move stuff in there. Um, but yeah, yeah. And then we can still do our trade before everybody gets there if you still want to do it. I'm pretty sure I have the book in there, and yeah, I'm excited. Uh, I hope it's gonna be good. Looks
Yeah,
to be like a lot of competition, but at the same time, hopefully um, that brings like a lot of people in. That this is hopefully is a little bit or looks to be bigger than the May one.
yeah.
And according to the website, there's another one in December. So um,
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is, where are the books here? Let me find them.
what's your highest price book?
It's $50. What's yours?
Well, book $80. Didn't you? Wasn't your super the Spideys? Wasn't that a little bit higher? Wasn't that like 150?
Oh yeah, yeah, and I am gonna put this back down to 200, because I think this one here is probably 120, and then this one here is 80. So I just price it 200. 300, it's too high. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking online. Well, it really depends, because I have if you think this is a fine copy versus if you think this is a VF copy, and that's, I have it as a fine plus, but you can make the argument this is VF, and in that situation, it does get pricey. It does get pricey even with like that half grade move. So it's a tricky thing to price.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know how to price this quite right, because I'm looking at eBay sales, I'm looking at eBay listings, and everybody's overgrading on eBay. So you see these really like, they're saying it's fine plus, but it looks like more like a VG plus, and they're pricing it kind of high for what it is. And then you see all these VG copies that are selling really, really cheap, and they kind of they kind of look beat up, but they're selling for 20-30 bucks. So I'm just like, if mine's fine plus, I can't price it all that much higher. But then again, if it's VF, then I can take that extra leap,
Yeah.
and kind of put it in, because that's going to be much rarer for these books. So We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they're definitely good. I don't think about the grade. I just wonder if people would want to break up the set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If people just like, oh, I have this one, I want the other one, or vice
Yeah.
versa. You know?
I'm literally at the start of our thing when I guess the early birds come in. I'm gonna be like, get your Ghost Rider right here, get your Ghost Rider here, and then that's gonna bring people like this is gonna sell. I think this is the first thing I'm gonna sell because I'm gonna be like, hey, who wants this? $20 right here, $20. Talk me down, $20, and just kind of start off, get people like at the show, and the vendor next door vendors, well, man, this guy, he's not gonna shut up all day. He's just gonna be like, hey, come and look at this book, just kind of shouting out to people. So that's kind of gonna be my, just to bring people to our table. Just be like, hey, we got Ghost Rider here, got Ghost Rider here. Hey, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Just kind of asking people, getting their attention. So I'll be good at that.
I think like I don't know. I always like the smaller vendors just because it's like, yeah, like what we have is like a good mixture of things, without having to go to like, I don't know, 10, 15 long boxes or something like that. So especially for maybe like some of the casual collectors, or uh, people that just come in to have a little bit of fun. So yeah, yeah. All right. I think it will be good. I think we'll do fine. But
Yeah.
also a little bit nervous to see. But it could also go south. But we'll see.
Well, the good thing about our setup is I've only got one box, right? And so if they dig through the box and they find something they like, they're going to be less apt to put it back because, one, they're going to have to wait in line. They're going to have to wait again. Like if they come back around, somebody might be there, someone might take it. So it creates this a little like micro sense of urgency. Like, oh, am I going to come back here? Maybe I should pick this up. It's not poorly priced. Grade looks okay. And so they'll just pick it up, right? Just think, how many? And then when you add the volume discount, all right, since I'm buying one book, might as well get 5 more to get the discount and all that. So I'm hoping that works. It may work to our favor. We're not going to have big traffic. I can't. I don't. I just, unless I put another 2 boxes out, we can't. It's like a bottleneck, just like one person digging and then the next person swoops in. It's a frustrating experience for the second person waiting, but for the person that's there, it'll be a focused, they're just gonna dig through one box and see what they find, and it'll be
Yeah.
a good conversation starter. So I can just focus on one customer and that sale. Um, I like that approach, but of course, as we get to be seasoned veterans, I'm sure we'll have maybe 3 or 4 boxes down the road. So we'll see.
Let's see how it goes first. But yeah, it should be good. I mean, I'll be also interested to see because when we went, we weren't part of the early birds. So I don't know if there's a lot of people. Who knows, right? See how that goes. Yeah.
Hopefully, there's some good stuff.
Yeah.
I am, again. I'm limited. I can't get anything unless I make a sale. So I'm just going to be focused on selling on Sunday. I will take a look around. Hopefully, unless it's like a really good deal, unless it's a really good bargain or deal, I'm going to try to resist buying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the
there's like
goal.
Grail there sitting there like for a deal. I'm just not going to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, our goal is to make it to Canada with some money in our pockets to
That's
make
our
it
goal.
worthwhile to get something nicer.
Yeah.
Some nice collection books.
I've got a lot of books that I realize I am willing to part with. I'm willing to just put a sticker on it and sell it. Like this She-Hulk run, it makes no. I mean, I love this She-Hulk run. Don't get me wrong. I love She-Hulk. I love this era of John Byrne. If I could just collect everything and just have an unlimited library of comic books, I would keep it all. But um, as you know, the goal, if we're staying really committed to our goal, I gotta be ready to like put these up for sale. I'm just like, um, and so we're gonna take a bunch of these. And again, these are the ones I'm less wanting to get rid of. But as soon as my other stuff goes, and again, in the thralls of enjoying the selling experience, I might just like, I put the second box up and just be like, everything in here is like $3 or something. Just kind of like going all crazy, just like liquidating everything. If it gets to that point. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of books to take with us for sure. Um, and I've got a whole, almost long box worth of books. So the things I don't want to sell, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes, because I don't really need. Actually, I'm looking through these. I'm just having a tough time. Like, for example, this is a great example. Okay. If I can sell this probably as a set. It's this cool facsimile plus this homage cover.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick cover there. As a set, right? I could probably just like put $10 on there and someone would probably buy it. So it's stuff like that where if we can move it, we're going to take the opportunity to do it now versus later. So I am going to bring a lot of books with me in the hopes of selling it all. So we'll see.
I mean, if it's in good condition, I think sometimes the facsimiles also, they carry some value, especially of yeah. I mean that
Graded?
no. Well, like I mean, I talk about in general for collectors or people that just don't have the ability to lay down $300-400, right? So yeah, that ASM 300, $10 plus $7 shipping, $12, $14. Yeah, I mean, I think you could get $10, 15, probably $10 alone just for the ASM 300.
Let's do it.
So, I mean that's the kind of stuff people be interested in.
We'll do it for 20 then. I've got a lot of $20 books, and if I move a lot of those, we'll have a good day. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make that 20.
Yeah.
I'll make that bundle 20. It's 2 books, so 20.
Okay. Yeah. I have.
What are you? What are some of your big items, big ticket items?
Well, I have the. It's kind of where the slabs are. The highest priced item is that. Is the manga Superman 34.
Okay.
I have it priced at $125.
Nice.
This one has been going up actually. It's 9.4 Punisher #1. They've actually been selling for $100 the last few times. So 90 actually should be a pretty good deal. I have a couple smaller ones. I think this is the other only other like. I have it at 85, but I'm pretty sure it's a 9.6 newsstand. Probably could go down a couple of bucks on that one. And then
is that 100?
I have it at 85.
85. Okay.
Yeah, prices on that one are fluctuating. Yeah, on the raw I worked a little bit on it, made it a little bit nicer. Have that Wolverine
Nice. Yeah. That looks good.
newsstand. Has a little bit still on the back. I lightened it a little bit, but I didn't want to mess with it any further. So I have this one at 80 because the newsstand has a price tag to it. But I'm okay going a little bit. Like I figured, I have that one.
Nice.
Um,
That'll sell. That'll sell.
yeah. I have a bunch of the ASM stuff. I kind of looked through it. It's just like for grading, they're not right at the 9.8s, and this kind of doesn't make sense, right? They're just below, and then if I send it in, even this one here, I don't think I bought it. This one I just try to recover as much as I can. This one signed. Got a couple of signed ones. The Spider Girl 0.
What do you got that priced at?
25.
Okay. That one?
This one. Yeah. Then this one, we picked this one up in Tacoma. And then I have like a bunch of I don't think I want to move on the prices too much on the absolute stuff because I think I will find buyers. I have this one for
don't sell that one. Is that
I have the first print. That's just the foil. Yeah.
Is that like
this
print?
No, it's a second print foil.
Variant. Second print variant. Okay.
This is the first print glow in the dark for number 12. This is a first print. I have 2 of those. The second print.
Oh, second print. Okay.
This was that rare newsstand one.
You got a price tag.
35.
Nice.
And then I have those Invincibles that I picked up. I got these. I had them pressed and everything. They look really nice.
Nice. Yeah, you got some nice books there.
Yeah, and then this one I also decided to get rid of. This is the one I was telling you about. It's signed by J. Scott Campbell. I got a couple more absolute stuff, and here's the one that I just couldn't get into a 9.8, the number 1. Yeah, I have an extra copy of this. Final Bus number 1, first print. Then what did I do with it? I have to check. I thought I had the one that we're trying to trade. Oh, here it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I marked it at 40, but like, you know, you
40.
and I, we can work something out. Yeah. I got a couple of these. Here are some of the Star Wars ones. I've seen them at the stores for like 15 to 20. You know.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Did you get those when we were out on the hunt or before?
I got those before. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That one's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to get that one. Yeah, this one I kept it at $10. It has a few issues, but it's a Mark Jewelers.
Okay.
I paid $5 for it. I pressed it once, but it needs some more work. It still has like a little bit of a crease or something like that. It's not terrible, but I figured since it's a Mark Jewelers, I might be able to just flip it. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, this one is a second print. It's kind of hot right now because it's first clay face in Absolute Universe. So I got 2 copies of this. Second print goes for about, well, when I priced it, they were at 25. Now I've seen them climb a little bit higher, but I think I'll just leave them at that price. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's kind of more modern stuff that I've picked up, with a little bit sprinkled in here and there of older stuff. Yeah. I'm hoping that I don't like. I mean, I don't mind wheeling and dealing, making some deals, but I'm hoping, or I'm thinking, the Invincible and maybe the absolute Batman stuff, I won't have to. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I'm not overpricing it. I've seen people, like, because it's first print or something, like I looked it up between key collector, like this one here. 20 might be pushing it a little bit on this one, number 14. But I think I've seen that one at like one of the stores. They wanted like 40 for it or something like that, which is crazy just because it's first print. Yeah, this one I have at 20. I mean, if it goes down to 15, I don't care.
Okay.
But some of the other ones, I'm already pretty fair on the price, so yeah. We'll see. A little bit for everybody, hopefully.
Good stuff.
Yeah. The more I go through it, the more I'm like, yeah, that can go.
Right.
Well, yeah, because it's also like, I got pickier about the condition, and then the stuff, because like certain ones in a 9.8 it's decent enough, but then in a 9.6, like, it's not even worth the cost of grading, and yeah, so I decided it's better to market them, and then trying to get something nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm wondering what Jason's gonna have at the show. He always has the stuff I like. He always has the stuff I like. So I got.
Do you think that Do you think he has like stuff set aside only for convention, like stuff he doesn't even put in the store?
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, because I think he has like a van probably. That where he keeps most of it, and he keeps it in the garage or something, so it's like insulated.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. So.
Okay.
Because he has that huge. He sets up. He has like a good setup. He has like the wall thing going. Got all the wall, So he has a really good mobile show setup. He's done it before, and this is what separates like his operations from ours, right? Because when he has a good day at these shows, he's making lots of cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I, even if we sold our whole box, I bet Jason has books that, could a few books could rival our entire collections.
Yeah. I mean, but we're doing it for play money. We don't have to pay bills with it, so
we're collectors. So I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with people, like, hey, we're not vendors, we're collectors. We're just selling off our collection. So, if we have what you like, stop off by. I can tell you what's in that box, and I can save you some time. Just tell me what you like. And if it's not in this box, then I'll just say, all right, you probably won't find anything here. But people are welcome to look. It's like they might find something they like, and that's that. I want to build that kind of atmosphere. It's like, oh, this really is this guy's collection, and he's thoughtfully priced it out, and it's reasonable. The more I buy, the more reasonable it becomes, because my pricing tier is this. And let me say this now for people who are going to be there on Sunday. You're going to buy from us. my books have basically 3 pricing tiers: $3 books, $5 books, and 10 or above books, and those are individually priced. Now, if you buy 5 books, you get the $3 books become $2 books, so you can get 5 for 10, or the $5 books, 5 for 20, $4 each. So they go down $1 each. You can also mix and match them. Let's say you get 2 $3 books, 2 and 3 $5 books. Did I say that right? 2 $3 books and 3 $5 books. Then you would get the $3 books for 2. You get the $5 books for 4, and so it'd come out to what? 4 and then 12. So you get the little stack there for $16. And so we do the math like that. Now, on the bigger books, if you're buying 5 or more bigger books, 10% off. 10 or more, 20, as much as 25% off. If you're buying 10 or more big books, or even 10 or more regular books, will probably take 20% off your entire order. So I just kind of want to make it volume discount friendly. The more you buy, the more you find out of my box, the better you're gonna save. Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel that makes it fun. You're gonna go in there not just looking for one book, but at least 5 books. So should make it a little fun.
Yeah. I hope. I mean, like I said, mine's probably not. I mean, not for everyone. There's a few more newer stuff in there. I have stuff that I picked up. I just want to get rid of. Like, I have a couple books I might have paid $8 when they came out. I just put a $5 sticker on it. But but for the most part, it's like stuff we got a pretty good deal on it. So yeah, like that one Daredevil with Elektra on the cover is just kind of trying to get back what I paid for in a way. So
I'm gonna keep this Judge Dredd cover. It's just too good of a cover. I'm part with it. I'm sorry.
Well, do it now, until not Sunday when somebody has it in their hands and wants to buy it. And like, oh no, it's not for sale anymore.
Sorry, not for sale.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I'm willing to come down, but at the same time, like, no, I'd rather keep it than sell it that low, right? There's like, I think that's the difference between maybe a Jason and me. Like, Jason might go below, because he's, at some point, it's like, I just need to make a margin. So whatever I picked up that book for, I just need to make sure I exceed the margin so it's not a loss. Whereas for me, I kind of have the same mindset, but it's a 25-cent book that I priced for $3. And if you're wanting to get it for like $1, you'd have to buy a lot of more books. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to at least get 10 books for me to bring it down to $1. But if you're gonna just like, hey, this is $1 book, and kind of, I'd rather just keep it for that. You're not gonna get a volume amount of thing. I'm not just gonna individually sell things for $1. But if we get desperate there at the end, I may just be like, everything's $1. Just take it.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have people. You're gonna have people that if you have fair prices and they're looking for stuff, they're gonna pay what it's priced at.
Yeah.
And then you have those like us that like to make a deal and haggle a little bit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you have a little bit of both. So
yeah.
But
well, I'll have I have some signed books, not too many, but I have a few signed books. Again, let me get this out again. This one, when I sell it, I'm going to split the proceeds with you. But this is sort of the big. This is the one I really want to sell because just of all the work, because of all the work we put in, and this kind of encapsulates what we could potentially, like, $4 to 50. That's a pretty big margin right there.
You picked it up at that con, right?
No, I picked this up at Belkirk. Remember, we found it in the.
Oh, okay. I'm confusing it with the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one, good find, and again, the work you put in really now justify, because before it wouldn't have justified this, but now I mean it's mid-grade presenting, but it's low grade because of the issues, because of the technical issues. But from a visual standpoint, it's VG plus all day every day, but its actual condition is good plus, and even a good plus for 50 on a Parasite first appearance. I mean, you're talking about one of Superman's legacy enemies. He's only got a handful of legacy enemies, and Parasite was like this issue just set off a firestorm for this character, and Parasite comes back. He's still, again, he comes back time and time again, and just remains a fan favorite. So, yeah, I think we can, and again, 50 is what we priced it at, but talk us down. We'll just do 40, and then we could split it 20-20. So, I just think that'll be a good gauge. If we can sell that book, then there's hope for us yet. This isn't a lost venture. We're doing something right.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm excited.
You pretty much have a lot of your all your stuff is in high grade. I mean, we're not like, my stuff is like, I gotta kind of let people know, hey, I don't have anything low grade outside of some of the older books like that Superman. All my, I guess some of my books that are older might be in mid grade, but nothing really in like low grade. So that's kind of a positive. We're not just putting out garbage grade books, but at the same time, they're not like high grade. They're going to be mostly VF plus to near mid minus copies in my bid. Which is why it's priced the way it is.
Yeah, the stuff that's a little bit rough, like if I had a couple that they're a little rougher, I just put them in the dollar section, right? Mm-hmm. Well, one, you might get mad at me. I put it in the dollar section.
What do we put in the dollar section?
I might want it back. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm worried now. You're making me nervous.
Just because it's like written all over it.
Oh, that one. Yeah. That's a... Did you clean it?
No, I left it as is. That's why I put it in the dollar section.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That'll sell for $1. I mean, you could probably put it a little higher, but it does have issues.
Yeah. Amy went nuts writing her name. So
Amy, it was her book.
Otherwise, it's not actually that bad of a book. It could have been. Yeah. I mean, it definitely has issues.
But should I sell this book?
Why? It's a nice one.
It's not. It's rare. That's the thing. It's a rare Adam Hughes. Like, it's a spoof comics. Like, it's an indie. I don't even know how many of these were printed, but I would imagine a company like Spoof Comics is not printing like tens of thousands of these. It's probably limited to like 10,000 copies to begin with. I don't know what the distribution of this pervert comic is, but it's you know what I mean? It's probably
The camel toe special.
pretty rare, yeah. Yeah, you know, like I don't know, got so many books here. Just don't know what to do with what we're comfortable with keeping and selling. It's always a tough one here. Like for example, I kind of want to. I don't. The facsimile, these facsimiles, I get them because they're just. It's just a cool concept. You have the cover, you have the book, you can read it, you can kind of. But at the end of the day, as a collectible, it's nothing. It's not worth anything. You know, there's no collectability to something like this other than you can't. It's a reminder you can never have the real one. This painful reminder, like, yes, that's a fake facsimile copy, not the real thing. And so,
Yeah, but some of those that that are a little bit older or something like that, there is after a while some value to it, you know. Well,
yeah.
so I mean, not straight up, because I'm thinking about the ones I have, like the Marvel, what are they called? Marvel Fantasies or something like that, which there are reprints, right? But then they have some value in their own right or something like that. So
Yeah, I guess it could be like a $10 book, it could be a $20 book. But 20 is a stretch, you know. If like you're paying 20 for like a facsimile or reprint copy, it
yeah,
really is a stretch. Like some of those you know, the ones you picked up. I think you picked up the what was it? The some of those reprinted Fantastic Four books or
I
Marvel.
have. Yeah, yeah, I have actually. Yeah, I have one of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I can show them off.
Yeah, like those iconic cover ones. Uh, those ones carry a lot of value. I think you had the Steranko one too, the Steranko Hulk.
One.
Yeah, you had a couple of them where it's like those are worth picking up for sure
Yeah.
because people just love the covers.
So this one was the first one I ever picked up, which is
Nice.
it's a complete facsimile because it even has like the 12 cent. That was the one where half price book was like, I'm not selling this for 6 cents, right?
Yeah.
This is a JC Penney reprint from 1994.
Wow. Okay.
And it's
Pretty
in perfect
rare.
condition. Well, not perfect condition. It's in really good condition. The biggest issue is like the browning that's happening.
Okay.
So that one I'm gonna try to bleach up a little bit with the LED light. Uh, this is
That
the
one, yeah, that one's
Steranko
nice.
cover. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you picked up some pretty nice classic kind of reprint covers. That one, yeah, that's a big one. That one's like $50, isn't it?
uh,
Or 40
yeah,
or something.
yeah. That
Yeah.
that one is $50. I think the Steranko is like around 30, and this one is like around 50. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean a high grade copy of the original Silver Surfer #4 is like 1800 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, which is out of my price range.
See that again, so it's just a painful reminder you'll never own the real book. But that's a really nice.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's still a vintage book. I gotta wait
Yeah.
maybe 20 years for my Punisher to even be in that category, but who knows? Maybe this 90s or what is it, 2020s reprint will be like 100 years from now will be the next best thing to owning the original.
Well, like I mean, how much is the original? Like, I don't think you can even get a crappy copy under $2,000, right?
Well, you could probably get a low grade copy for the high grade ones go for $2,000, but the mid grade you can get them for under 1,000.
Let's see, what's the
Low
oh,
grade,
this is
definitely it's not going to be like that crazy. I would imagine even low grade's going to be like in the $200-$300 range.
let me see. Well, if I go lowest to highest, then it's gonna give me all the facsimiles, which I don't want.
Go like CGC, like 4.0 or 3.0.
No, like the if I go like, even took the words reprint out, and still like then you get like the other one, the facsimile. Okay, custom first appearance, Jackal. The 6.0 is the cheapest original one I find. 6.0 is 1,900.
6.0 is 1,900.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that book went up. That book went really up.
That is crazy, yeah. I mean, I remember when that thing hit like a 7.0 was like 7.0 was like 1,000. I was like, but yeah, like 6.0 going 1,900. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a rare-ish book though. First appearance of Punisher. That's a like a grail for a lot of people, right? First Punisher.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it also
like a big book. It's a big book.
Well, because of the movie too, that's one of those things that was like on the rise. You might see a little bit of a dip now that the movie is done, but I wouldn't say like a lot, because like you said, it's a very popular book, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, so they're doing something in the new comic book run with Gwen Stacy, like a Gwen Stacy title. Have you heard anything about it?
No.
I think it gives us clues as to how they're gonna um, approach Gwen Stacy in the MCU. Meaning, you know, my whole thing, like, oh, they'll kill her. I don't think it's. I think they're really gonna lean in on like her being her own. You know, like in her own sort of universe with her own, like where she's her own hero. You know, like she's the Spider-Man of her universe. There's no Miles or Peter Parker kind of thing. And I think that's a good way to do it. That's like, you just, because then you know, at the end of the day, the worst thing you can do is just like, oh, she's back with Miles or she's part of the MCU. But like, just kind of let her run and cook by herself. I think that's a great
Yeah.
approach for the character. Like we want to see
Yeah, because
Gwen, you know?
otherwise she's always going to be like second fiddle,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she's definitely a main character now. If we get some, talking about like once we're selling one book or one character that I'll be looking for in Canada will be Emma Frost. So I'll be looking for those Uncanny X-Men, like the first appearances. There's like three books in a row. Her first appearance, second appearance. Second appearance is first Dazzler, and then third appearance is also her first cover appearance. So with the
I mean, this one? Be looking for this one, huh?
Oh, that's the third appearance, first cover appearance. Yeah,
First cover appearance.
is that one signed or no?
She looks maniacal in that one.
Yeah,
She looks
she
maniacal.
does look crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I think those.
I bought this in Canada, actually, ironically.
Yeah, well, that and the other two prior to that, I think, are gonna spike a little bit due to her coming to the X-Men movie.
Yeah. She's been introduced though in the comics. Like, the Fox movie. Remember, she was in the Kevin Bacon one. X-Men First Class, was it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't remember that one.
She was one of the bad guys in that one.
Okay.
And the actress that played her was very, oh my gosh, on point. Just on point. But it wasn't the classical presentation like with her with the Hellfire Club and all that. And I think they're setting her up to be like good just from the beginning, right? Like she's gonna be like a good mutant. I don't know if she's gonna be bad necessarily. Which doesn't make sense. She should be bad, but I think she's kind of like Magneto in the sense that they started out bad, but now they're kind of like leaders of the X-Men now, and they're good because they're powerful or whatever. I don't know, but
okay.
That should be fun. Yeah.
Okay. I have to watch First Class again. Yeah, but I'm also like I'm looking forward to the Doomsday.
Doomsday. Okay, the lady playing Emma Frost is super hot.
Yeah.
Like that casting is even better than the First Class casting was good too. She's hot too, but this casting, this new Emma Frost, it's like she's like a supermodel. Like she looks like a supermodel. But yeah, she definitely has the body and face for the character for the role. Should I sell this flare set?
Oh, what is that? Just are those the regular collector's cards, or what are those?
Flare 90s set. It came as like a insert to a comic, but I have. Yeah, it's kind of it's one of those card inserts, but it's from the 90s, so you get like all these great 90s characters. You got like Mullet or
2099
Spider-Man, Danny
Ghost Rider,
and Cable. So like the 90s party here, a 90s fest of characters there. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to sell that though. I get more pleasure out of looking at the little card set there than. No, we'll sell it. $10. Someone wants $10 from that.
Selling off your childhood hard.
I'm turning into a seller. What's going on? Are we even collectors anymore? What are we doing?
Nostalgia, emotion, everything is for sale.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting all sweaty. It's like it's
Today's hot,
isn't
man.
it? Today's hot.
Yeah.
I'm in air conditioning.
We haven't had anybody in the chat so far. People have been like popping in and out of the.
We're waiting for Ron to join.
He has abandoned us. Yeah, no, it was like you see like the people viewing. It's like somebody comes in, somebody leaves. Somebody comes in, somebody leaves. Yeah. We're not as entertaining today.
I guess they're just waiting to engage with us when we are at our table and come on down. Get your Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider right here. Get your Ghost Rider right here at $20.
Buy one Ghost
Rider. The movie.
Buy one Ghost Rider, get a Punisher free.
Buy a Ghost Rider, you get a Punisher. Oh, another $5. Yeah, I've got a pretty nice little collection of books here. I think I'm good. I think I can leave this big box behind. Just focus on selling what we have here should be good. I do have a bunch of Jim Lee books, which I'm gonna keep. I
was about to say I don't think you should.
As a lot or something. Those I can sell on Facebook. You know, everybody. You put something Jim Lee up for a reasonable price, someone will pick it up on Facebook. So we'll go slow with that one. So we'll see.
Yeah.
That's the stuff
well,
I really like anyway.
Yeah, let's concentrate on that. I mean, you have some of the cheaper stuff, some of the bigger books, and yeah. I mean, nothing outrageous, right? I mean, we don't have any $1,000 books or anything like that, so.
No. Yeah, you know, it's gonna. Again, I'm looking forward to the experience. I'm looking forward to seeing like our collecting community out there. Hopefully, everybody stops by and kind of digs. You know, we're gonna give the people whom we know some deals, but also be just like, dude, what do you want to trade for this? It's like, I know you have trade books. Let's trade, you know, just kind of scheduling time to do a trade or something right there.
If somebody shows up with a bunch of Superman books, then you're in trouble.
Right? Someone's like, hey, Randy's Readers. If he comes by and be like, hey, I got some Randy's Readers here, the Superman reader copies. I'm trying to stay away from the low condition stuff now. Randy, I'm moved on to higher condition stuff. You gotta bring Fine Plus or higher. No, I'm still good with the VG. I'm still good with the VG. Come on, we're talking Superman here. VG Plus. That's me all day long.
Yeah. Make sure you bring like a power bank or something like that, or a charger, because if we're taking card payments and we're running low on battery, it's going to be a problem.
True. Yeah.
And I'm going to have to, if I don't do it, remind me to film. I want to film more. You know, kind of.
Oh, yeah. We definitely got to film the experience.
Exactly. Yeah. I want to capture the experience for everyone.
Maybe even ask people, hey, can we film you? If you buy something, can we just interview you? Okay, you're a first buyer today. How does it feel to get an Otaku Brain Storm book? How does it feel?
Oh, that sounds terrible. I want my money back.
Can I just go?
Yeah. Well, I mean, remember in the beginning, it was kind of getting kind of hard to get to tables, right? So I don't think that we're gonna have. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, gonna have to watch out. That people don't just pocket stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm excited about the lanterns. We got that coming up. How do you want to do that?
Oh, I looked it up. I have to send you like a link. If we do like a sign up, it's free or something like that. It's I forgot what it was called. I have to send you the link. So there's one item that I can send you where I think it's like a Chrome add-on or something like that. Then I can start streaming on my laptop, and then I just send you the link, and then we're kind of watching it together.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Because most of the other ones you can do it together, but each of them have to have their own subscription. But I found one app, and eventually you're gonna have to pay. We would have to pay for the app, but if we do it once or something like that, we can do it with the trial, right? We just sign up for the trial for the app, and then we share, and then we can
How
do
long
it.
is the trial? Is it going to be long enough to see all the episodes?
No, all the episodes. That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more like, can't we do it over Zoom, or will they? No, Zoom is only like 30 minutes. They give you like 30-minute increments, right? And then you have to jump back in.
I don't know.
I think that's how they do it these days. Like your call can't go longer than like 30 minutes for the free version.
Okay.
If you want to unlock all the features, then you have to pay for Zoom. I may be wrong though. That may have been a setting my previous company established, but I'm pretty sure the Zoom free version has like a time limit lock on it. Like
Well, we can hang up every 30 minutes and then call back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it's streaming, right? You can pause it, and then we can just jump back on a Zoom call and watch the rest of it. You know what I mean? Like 2 calls. That wouldn't be terribly disruptive. So we should try that, because that'll probably be a better solution than signing up for some paid app.
Oh, it's called Flick Call.
Okay. And it's again like a paid thing, huh?
Install now. Supports platform. It says join for free, but then it's like I hate that they don't tell you like upfront, like, oh yeah, try for free. Okay, fine. But like, how long for free?
Right. And just one day. You can try it for one day. Then you start to pay.
Okay. They have something similar, because it says like on the free plan, it's 30 minutes of video chat per week.
Okay, that's not bad. Are you talking about this app that you're talking about?
Yeah, but it seems like if an episode's 45 minutes, then we have to watch 30 minutes per week, not per call. So so we can't even finish the episode together.
Jeez, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right,
Okay.
I'm here on the Zoom app, and I'm gonna schedule a meeting here. So let's see if it gives me like a time limit. No, see, look. I can invite you, and we can do like an unlimited Zoom meeting call as long as we want to do it.
Okay, we'll try that.
So this is the best option, Zoom. Now, will we have audio to the Like if you're sharing your screen on video and all that, will we have audio and access to that? That's something we have to test out, but we could do that after this call real quick. I just want to, because the series is coming up, next weekend, right? 19th?
It's 2 weeks. Or no, it might be more than, yeah, might be right.
Starts on the 19th? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to find out. It says here, it says here that Netflix, for instance, knows what you're trying to do, and then they block the stream. Yeah, if you're trying to use it in Zoom, but we'll have to try it out and see what happens. Wait? Sorry. Did you mute yourself?
There we go.
There you go.
Muted myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I would imagine they have some kind of system in place to where you can't do stuff like that, but we'll see.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't create like a video of it either, right? You can't like record it. I guess you could. Like do a piece, like a screen video capture of it. Maybe not, because I would imagine the technology would prevent you from doing that.
Yeah.
I know I can do it on my phone, but that becomes like a pirated situation there. But
yeah,
which is fine. I mean, if you're just gonna like, share it with your friend, it's like not a big footprint, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, there are sites where you can probably find it too.
Yeah, just find it. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the ultimate, code break right there. If I need to like just watch it, I'll get my hands on it somehow.
Yeah. Now we'll try the Zoom thing, see if that works.
We'll try it. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to cover right now? I think we're ready to go. Right. We've been prepping all week. I know you're ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Yeah. Nothing else. Yeah. So we meet at like 8:30 ish.
Yeah, we'll meet there at 8:30 in the parking lot. I'll message you as I head out, so we can just kind of coordinate meeting there at the same time, and then we'll get set up. Are you bringing any carts or anything? Is like nothing's really that heavy, right? The tables are one of us can, or do we need two people to carry a table?
No, I think it's. I mean, mine the handle came off, but yeah, worst case scenario, we do it together. They're not heavy.
Yeah.
And then we can pull up and then just drop off like whatever our boxes, and then have one guy wait there, make sure they don't go missing, and then you park your car and whatever. We could just do that because you can pull up right to the there's a roll up gate right where the setup is, right? So you can walk straight in. And I don't think there's only 4 of those moving carts that they have. But I think there's so many people that have so much more stuff than us, then we shouldn't be worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing is just you and I transport the table in first, and then we can move the comics at our leisure. So it's pretty easy setup. So
let's make sure. Yeah, I mean, I have it there. Let's make sure we don't need. Let's make sure we need the table. Not that they have something set up, because for a lot of the I think 8 foot and up, she did have tables ready to go.
Okay.
But since I think maybe for the 6 foot one, since the cost is a lot cheaper, maybe we have to get our own. So I mean, if that's the case, I have the table. It's no biggie, right? It just said for sure no no sheets, but I have a sheet to throw over it, so we're good on that end as well. So yeah, good to go.
Should be good. Let's do it.
Woo. Yeah.
Exciting stuff. All right. I might just bring a bunch of slabs with me too. You know, just like take them. Take them. Hey, I want new books. Take them. No, we'll see.
Make sure you don't regret it. Always costs more to get them back.
Right. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, stay on. We'll just test the Zoom thing out real quick, and then I'll see you Sunday morning.
Okay, sounds good. We'll end the stream here.
I'll message you tomorrow too, but yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye.